how's it going? Mike here. I'm in my neighbor's garage. Banggood sent me a track for drifting or for mini RCs, micro RCs to race around on. My neighbor's nice enough to let me use his garage. I set it up on a Friday night when my family was sleeping, and Saturday afternoon when everyone's napping, I've come back in order to shoot this video. So first I'm just going to give you a little tour and what I'm going to be up to, and then we'll get down to racing. Alright, just sit tight. Okay, just to show you what's going on in here, we're in a double car garage, and I have the track I showed you in the previous video. I did a time-lapse build of this thing. This garage is concrete floor, it's very smooth, and it will do an awesome job for what we are intending to use this for. Banggood sent me this track, and of course I set it all up, and kind of had this layout that I got from the website, so I tried to duplicate it in some ways, and I found it to be a little tight, so I have modified it slightly, the design, and given myself a little more space. What you're looking at here from this corner to that corner is you're a little over 10 feet, and then from that corner, the width is you're getting somewhere around 8 feet, just a hair over 8 feet. So rough dimensions, it's probably 10 and a half, 11 feet to the like 8 1/4 feet or something like that. So that's what we're doing there. And I got my tripod set up here with handy cam, and that will be on the track shooting the footage this way. I'll be sitting in the chairs over here controlling the RCs. And then this garage is awesome, by the way. It's probably about -2 outside. You can probably hear some creaking and groaning, that's the wind. And up here we have a nice natural gas heater, so it's about 55 degrees in here. Super cool environment, and kudos to my neighbor for letting me take over his garage. This is the only way it would be possible for me to do this video. Just get down to the RCs I'm going to be using on this track. Over here I have the Great Wall Toys 1/43 scale. This thing is nice car for running on a smooth surface. It's got its own radio. The LEDs work. It is really precise handling car. I'm really excited to use that. Haven't used that in a little while. Again, this is a great all-around truck. That's the WL Toys L939. I got some two-way tape on there. I hope to put my Mobius on top of it and give you some FPV video. And then we got the WL Toys series. That's the rally and the short course truck. The K989 1/28 scale, the K999 1/28 scale. They're basically the same RC, just different wheels and different body posts, different bumpers, and a different body, of course. And lastly, that's a 1/24 scale HSP short course truck. It's got a brushed motor in it, and it's quite controllable. I didn't want to run anything too fast because this course here isn't exactly huge, and anything that has good speed that clips up over 30 kilometers an hour would be difficult to control on here, I think. So unless I bought more pieces and made a bigger track with wider lanes. So that's what I'm up to. You guys are going to see some footage from the camera over here in the corner. And I'm also going to do some FPV footage, so I'll just show you what's going on, and you'll probably hear me commentating in the background. So sit tight and let's get on with the racing action. So first off, guys, I'm going to show you here, I got the 1/43 scale Great Wall Toys car. I got it bound to the radio. It's a cool radio. You can see the LED screen, shows you left and right. It's got speedometers kind of thing. Really cool. And when you spin her up, the headlights come on, and when you hit the brakes, the brake lights come on. Rear wheel drive only, but real cool, precise car. Give her a go. She's handling quite well. Kind of gets a little extra juice when you really get on the throttle, full throttle, and then about quarter second delay, you get a little more extra speed. The cool thing about this track that I like is that it gives you a good feel for where you want to drive, like the laneways. But if you hit the track edge, it doesn't upset your vehicle, and you carry on. And it's a real good thing to try and tighten your lines and keep it near the optimal line through the track for reducing time. We're going to now do some laps with the L939, and it has 5 variable speeds on the radio, and I'm going to put it in speed 2. This is the one I tested the track last night and I made it. I think this is a 132 scale RC. It could be 136, I'm not 100% sure. Again, it's got 2-way piece of tape on the roof of the car, and in a few minutes I'll put the motor's camera on it. Hopefully it doesn't give it too much high CG. Again, as you can see right there, I get a little sloppy in my steering. But it doesn't really upset the truck, but it slightly alters your steering and control, but it's not uncontrollable. It's not going to do any damage to your RC. I was talking with my neighbor last night. This thing is, if you put down foam noodles or a hose or something like that, if you bumped into your RC, you would knock it, and you would have to keep adjusting the track. Whereas here, it stays in its location, which is cool. If you want to upset a race, if you're racing with 2 or 3 people, you're going to have to stop the race, alter the course back to its original. Okay, next up here, I got the K999 128 scale from WL Toys, brush motor 2S LiPo. This thing is pretty quick, probably clips around at 35 kilometers an hour. We're going to have to thunder it around this track, but it will be interesting to see how it handles, so let's give it a try. So definitely 128 scale works on here. You actually kick it around and maybe get the back wheels out a bit. This is a 4-wheel drive RC. Mind you, I'm only getting on the throttle lightly. Maybe a third of the trigger. But still, it's good. The RC turns sharp enough to handle all these corners. You see them doing fairly tight corners around the inside of this track, and managing to do it at a pretty good clip. It's actually a little bit harder to commentate while driving, while concentrating doing these turns. I'm getting better at it. This is my first crack at using this RC on this track, so we'll see how she goes here. I'll do a couple laps without saying anything and concentrate. Again, like I said, you want to start your turn before you get to the corner, so it gives you optimal race line through the corner. So next up for my driving experience should be similar to the other RC I just had, the K999. This is the K989 from WL Toys, 4-wheel drive, of course. It's the rally car version. Now this has little bit thinner tires, and not such a thick tread, so you may be able to drift around the corners a little bit more with this car. We'll see. It might be just a hair more nimble than the short course truck. Let's try to do some pure driving here. She handles nice. This area in the track, not so the straightaway, but right over here, there's a lot of movement on your steering wheel to do this thing. Left, right, to make this section of traffic. Really good for your driving skills for sure. Keep them sharp, especially if you enjoy racing. Okay, and the last RC I'm going to try here is the HSP short course truck. It's 4-wheel drive brushed motor, nickel metal battery, and it runs a little bit slower than the last 2 miles I showed you. So I've also noticed that the servo is a little bit slower too. So we'll see how she handles on the track. Obviously it won't be bothered at all by running off the track. Now this truck isn't as nimble as the 128 scales. You have to start the turning a lot sooner before you hit the corner to get the optimal race line. The servo's a little bit slower than the one in the double outside. This RC runs at a very good speed for this track. I'm giving it full throttle. In certain areas of the track. Now this car is pretty much a clone of the brushed version of the Losi 24 scale brush, 1.4 scale brush. So you can expect a similar driving experience with those cars. Again, that's the 1.4 scale brush Losi. They come with a 4.8 volt nickel metal battery, just like this truck does. To be honest with you, I am running the Losi battery in this. I owned the Losi before, and I had extra battery, and when I sold it, I kept the battery. And so now I have a stock battery for this truck and the Losi battery, and they're virtually the same battery, same form factor, same size, same voltage. So guys, I say it's a big success. I'm going to end it here. Had a lot of fun running my RCs. Too bad Ed and his kid couldn't come out and run with me. Would have been a lot of fun, but I'm running on a time schedule today. I have to get to an afternoon birthday party, and again, thanks to my neighbor for letting me use his garage and doing this track. Thanks to Banggood for sending me the track. Hope you guys like this video. I'd love to hear what you think. Leave your impressions and comments below the video in the comment section. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll catch you again on the next one. All right, peace out.